That was my snazzy opening that I just did. My new snazzy opening. We can see Baron's already in the thick of it.
Yeah, we're taking out this Togedachi here.
Ooh. I have Foxy up. Cause he's doing one kick-ass Goemon stream. I'm gonna give Mr. Foxy Man a shout out because he is Foxy Man. Yeah, what's up? So we got Baron with us. Baron streaming. I'm streaming. Roto's not streaming, but we do have Rotostorm, and also with us as the co-pilot for tonight, we have my dog that just doesn't want to stop bothering me all day long. I don't know what it is. I must. You have been up and down at least 30 times today, and you come in here and you just have to be picked up. I don't know, you're crazy tonight, Simba. Yes, we got Baron, we got Roto, we got everybody's going on. Well, you got Rev in your channel. Are you sharing the audio with me?
I'm sharing Discord audio. That's the name.
Got it. So I see Mr. D Tuxton playing RC Pro-Am. Ooh, I like RC Pro-Am. RC Pro-Am is
yeah, that just got released on the Switch
awesome.
Online.
Yeah, I grew up playing RC Pro-Am. It's a solid game. I happen to enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool.
I got to play Killer Instinct today when I was doing my streaming earlier.
I saw. I was watching you play Killer Instinct, and I'm like, wow, you're really good at Killer Instinct. You're good at fighting games overall. I think you give me a run for my money when it comes to fighting games. I've gotten old in my.
Well, if I was playing something against 12 years, I probably won't.
I think I've gotten soft in my old age when it comes to fighting games, and all I can do now is beat up monsters and think I'm good at it. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now, and blow up ships. But that's another story. Oh man, I've been playing a lot of Skull and Bones with a bunch of friends. Hey, what's up, Rev? And that crazy pug. And I was playing Skull and Bones, and we had like 8. This one guy had 6 rogue ships after him because he was carrying gin on his ship, loads of gin. And I was trying to do a takeover to go get coin, and apparently this guy was slick. And he was like, "Yo, okay, so this guy's standing here trying to blow up these ships and gather coin from a plunder. He brings all 6 ships in, tailing him, and apparently the ships don't go after him anymore. Now they're going after me. I have 6 ships with flamethrowers on them, and forward mortars, and I'm standing there scrambling around, screaming like, "Oh no! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" I got so excited that I actually fell out of my chair. I was the first. I was like, "Oh no!" And it was intense. It was intense. It was fun, I gotta admit. But my friend was laughing at me when that happened, and I think I need to share those adventures on stream. And yeah, and I also did Ghost Sweeper today. I practice ran that, and I'm getting a lot better at it. I just think I need to sit down and just really just put some time into the achievement and practice it. Oh, and I did get very close to Air Zonk too. I did. I beat the boss, the end boss, but I died in the process and got a game over, and the achievement didn't count. So that was another interesting one. But it was good today playing retro games. So how are you today, Baron and Roto? What are you guys up to?
Well, for me, I played Killer Instinct, played Saberwolf, Combo, Cinder, Glacius, and Thunder today. Technically, probably out of all the characters, Saberwolf's kind of like my main, pretty much.
So what is Saberwolf?
He's the count that got inflicted with lycanthropia, or whatever that's called, that turns into a werewolf.
Oh,
They kind
lycanthrope.
of rebooted that
Lycanthrope.
where in the recent Killer Instinct, in which Saberwolf got turned into a werewolf by getting him scarred a cursed item that his family had.
So it's lycanthrope. It happened to one of the professors in Harry Potter, where he became a werewolf.
Yeah, I just can't pronounce the names.
Harry
I
Potter.
got some great items.
But
I didn't get into the Harry Potter series until
Okay then. See you soon.
before Goblet of Fire. Then I read the other three, and then started picking up from there. When
I just-
5,
I'm-
6, 7 came out.
I'm Slytherin because I like snakes and like to cause chaos. So, anytime, Rev. Yeah, for the shout out. And, you know, I gotta get my older. I gotta get my monster hunting game on with the PSP. So, looking forward to that. I booted that up today and everything. I got it working. Even though my saves are gone, I'm still looking at redoing the game all over again. I actually want to take a different approach, using not a long sword, but maybe like a bow or something else. You know, strategically playing from afar.
And I thought the Battletoads Nest was coming out when I saw that list, and then I took a relook, and it was actually Battle Maniacs. And I kind of have mixed feelings about that game. I got that years ago, beating it, but
You beat Battletoads?
yeah, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs.
Man. I mean, it's just right there, that statement of, hey, I beat Battletoads. That's like, that's amazing, I think. You better than me, that's for sure. I never could beat Battletoads as a kid. I mean, and that's why, I think it was when we played Battletoads, you know, as a kid growing up, like, a bunch of the kids who I knew, they were all like, yeah, we got Battletoads for, like, Christmas. We're going to go to the kid's house who has the Game Genie for Nintendo and play it on there. Because the game was just too hard. So,
Of course it is.
it's very hard, but
I'm only beating Battle Maniacs. The first I've gotten to the original Battletoads was Volkmeyer's Inferno.
well, our local RA master Foxy Man, we were watching him beat Battletoads, and he was saying it's a lot of practice, especially with that jumping area where the Battletoad, I guess he's on the what is it, the jet ski or something, and then the snake area too. But and then there was the saw area as well. But yeah, he mastered it, and he's really really good at platformers. So
Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed with Battle Maniacs because it has less fighting and more racing. I mean, Cardinal Slayer doesn't even have more like trying to get to the exit than just fighting.
Roto, if you want to post something up so we could advance you and get your MR rank up, go ahead.
Alright, let's see.
I haven't seen Vance stream in a while. Normally, I like when Vance pops up, I'm like, oh, it's Vance. So I'll jump into that.
Yeah, I noticed it too. He might be busy with something.
Yeah.
Might be. I think my Star Tropics request that I gave him kind of was a little bit over the edge with that one, because I know he was stuck on the graveyard dungeon, and that I think was at like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, oh man, I have to submit and go to bed, or else I would have tried to push through. But he was doing pretty good at it. But Star Tropics is kind of tough. It's a fun game, but it's tough. It took me, I think, what did I tell him? 6. I think I played Star Tropics for 6 months straight, and I beat the game within like 6 months. Because I mapped. What's good is, it's like, if you guys never played Star Tropics before, it's a dungeon crawler. It's like a top overview dungeon crawler, and you could actually map the dungeons. And I mapped the dungeons using graph paper. So it was pretty cool. I don't think I have my
Is it kind of like Zelda then? Zelda 1?
Yeah, it's somewhat like Zelda, except with the sword. Actually, you could jump around, and I mean the sprites are obviously bigger, but it's about the same concept where you walk through the dungeons. They give you special items to defeat the bosses. Like there's an octopus boss, and you have to get the baby dolphin out of being locked up by the octopus. So what you'll do is you'll get the little freeze snowman, and you'll freeze the octopus, and then you'll get the bat, and keep on hitting the octopus with the bat until you defeat him, and that's how you get the baby octopus out. The whale too. There's a whale stage where you're in the sea sub and you get swallowed by the whale, kind of like a Jonah and the whale thing, and you set a fire inside the whale, and you find an old ship, and you set the fire inside the whale, and the whale like coughs you up, and he spits you back out with the sub. So it's a cool little game, you know. And then there's like Goonie references in there with like you have to play a certain piano chord, a certain song, in order to get the ship. So it's interesting.
Yeah, or Malice.
Oh God! Wow! Right off the bat, you're giving us these guys.
Well, it's better than fighting Furious for Shangla. The sports manual.
Yeah. And I know Baron mastered Phantasy Star, which is really cool. It was a really awesome looking game. Him and Mr. D Tuxton did that, so that was awesome for an RA mastery.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Was pretty short actually, and not too hard. I probably should have spent so much time mapping it out myself. Should just use reference maps. It would have gone a little faster. But still love you.
I think that actually added to the experience of you mapping everything out. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss up a multi-switch link over in Scanlines. That's out of the way.
Alright, remember guys, target those heads. Even if we failed the hunt, as long as we break one or both of their heads, we get a guaranteed horn and mouse, or close to it.
This will be easy. So much power!
Let's go.
Powering up with
Alright.
powder.
Bring it on!
Here's the first one.
I needed that.
So, I don't know if anyone in either chat has played Elden Ring before, but I definitely want to touch on this because Baron sent me the DLC for Elden Ring, and I looked at it, and then at the end of it there was a statue that was there, and I said, oh no, well if I have Millennia, then I most certainly need this statue as well, so I have to do the pre-order for that, which looks pretty good. But it's a DLC game. I thought it wasn't a DLC, but it is a DLC. So our friend that stops by once in a while, Jen, she also confirmed that it was a DLC. So let me ask you, Baron, are you excited to play that expansion of Elden Ring? Did you like Elden Ring? Did you have a good experience with it? So you're not going to get the DLC, right? Oh, when you said you were finished with it, I thought like you put it to bed and you won't be. Oh, okay. That's cool though. I'm kind of excited to go back and play it. I'm gonna probably do a reintroduction stream on Elden Ring. That was my first FromSoft game. Was Elden Ring. And I really liked it a lot.
It's coming for you!
unfortunately, someone bought me. Oh, what was it? Dark Souls or something on the Switch. That was not a very good experience.
Yeah, it's not really well put together. A Dark Souls.
Plastic head.
I've also found too from talking to one of the other guys that frequents us, Scanlines and Baron's channel. He's a good friend of D Tuxton, is Game Boy Guru. And he was talking about latency issues with the Switch and playing shmups. He said that there are some like latency issues if you're playing on the TV or on like a TV or something with a controller. So you need to watch out for that.
Yeah, the Switch isn't all powerful, but it makes up for the ability to take the games with you.
That is true, yeah. Because I do have that PS5 portable screen thingy, and I mean it's all right if you have like a really good connection. It's good, but other than that, if you're not running, I personally think like you need a gig in order to run that for your connection up and down. I was doing like bandwidth speeds for it and brought it to work, and they have fiber optic, and it was doing okay, but I had really bad issues with playing online games. So if you play something like Persona that's not online, you could definitely get away with it, but stuff that's going to be online, you're going to have issues. There's going to be a lot of latency issues with that connecting to the PlayStation and so on.
There is rumors that the Switch's successor might be announced this year. Then again, take it with a grain of salt.
I heard that too. I heard like the Switch 2, and there's been a lot of things out with like what it's going to look like, and is there going to be like a dual screen attached to it, or stuff like that. I hope not, because the battery life of the dual screen will drain it. I know they're probably going to go with like an OLED or probably do like 1080p or something. So what's native to the Switch? Is it like 7 something?
I don't know. I don't really care about the specs of the system.
Oh, is it 1080p, Baron?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
For portability, though, Roto, you are right about that. It is really good. It does have a strong, does have a strong game with the portability, like to bring it wherever you want to go and play and stuff, and connect with people. Rev says the trailer looked pretty cool. It did. For Elden Ring, yeah, I was very amped about that, but I've almost forgotten to play Elden Ring. I played Elden Ring for a while, and I really enjoyed it. I think last time I checked that was like 350 plus, and I was in New Game because I know I did Ronnie's story again. But yeah, like as I was saying, it was like my first FromSoft game, so it was really an awakening to play it and dodging and everything else.
Yeah, it would be pretty nasty to play it
for I had it, and it was kind of like this game where I had it, I wasn't playing it. It was just I left it alone, and then I started seeing a lot of YouTube videos of people playing Elden Ring, and I'm like, wow, it looks so good. Like I want to try it, and like right out the gate, I thought I could attack that the Elden Tree guard, the guy at the beginning, and I
You're a light.
really was bad about that, so I had to strategically play.
Not a bad combo there.
But I really did enjoy it. I farmed a lot in that game. In fact, I played it so... I think I played it so much my kids were running around the house saying, "Oh, you're playing Tarnished?" I'm like, "Yep, that's the game."
Right, here comes round 2.
You know I can go back. Noko is asking if we have room for one more. And I don't think you heard from Dance. So, do you want to... Yeah, I think... Oh, you did? Is he going to join, or...
Try to.
Okay. Noko, if you want, we can give it, like, let's say, a half an hour or so. Oh, that was pretty bad. A half an hour or so, and see if, one of our other... regulars will get on and play. If not, then I don't see why not. I mean, if everyone else is okay with that. This is...
Cool. Once we get back, we'll get you set up.
Yeah, it's so.
He's got, well, you got maybe 2 to 3 hunts in you? Okay.
It's coming for you.
Now you can... Rev says, now I can go back and play Demon Souls 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually should. Honestly, I should. A lot of people like those games. So what...
Yeah, I would say 3 is still my favorite of the whole series.
So would you recommend me playing 3?
Well, I recommend like usually they're all good games. So like I would definitely go back and play 1, 2, 3. Like 2 has
Putting down the trap.
but it's still a good game. Maybe not
I tried Demon Soul, Bloodborne. I didn't understand Bloodborne at the beginning. I just...
I needed that.
You should have had a better understanding of that. I mean, I can go back and try Bloodborne and see how it is, but I just didn't... I didn't understand what you were supposed to do.
Now's my chance.
still think.
That's a good explanation, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a combat system very much like the other Souls. Some of these things, you get, it goes on faster than like
Is Bloodborne open world? Okay, so it's very...
well, I mean, in terms of, not in terms of control,
Oh, jeez.
it is, like, you can go almost anywhere. It's got a, you can fight a lot of the enemies in
Hey, we're at
various orders. Yeah. We really need to focus.
Yeah, I know. I got excited. Wait, what do you do? Go get back in the tent. Yeah, we could get you
You're gonna
one.
break that head.
I'm forgetting the controls for this.
That was delicious.
Boy.
Whoa, my dive failed.
Alright, one down.
And the smallest one got destroyed. I don't think we broke
Yep.
the head. Yeah, the head's still intact.
Ah, come on.
Idiot! What a jerk.
I'm only just getting started. I can feel the power. Huh.
That one was too good.
Alright, drop down. We're good to go.
Send him.
Oh, God, this.
I wonder if there are retro achievements for Bloodborne. Oh, they're all on PS4. Some of them were on like 2.
No, not all of them. Just Bloodborne.
Oh, okay.
You need to go with the Dark Souls 1 and 3 before they got the start.
Here's a time.
Yeah, don't go too crazy on the traps. We're gonna need to capture this one.
See, you. Come on, Marshmallow. Leave me the hell alone.
You're a lifesaver. Look out!
Oh, back him around.
Alright, you really made me mad, back in the law.
He's just. This one's a little bit all over the place.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Great, sorry you.
It was funny. I was playing one of these. I don't know if it was this one, but I was playing. Oh yeah, PS5, and I was like, I wonder probably in the future, definitely, there are going to be people sitting here saying, retro achievements is still around me. Like, oh my god, I got to beat Bakmalo, and I got to beat all these monsters and get these certain parts and do retro achievements for this and everything. And I was like laughing about it because years from now, people will probably emulate the PS5 and the Switch. And all the games like we're playing now. Yeah, and all the games we're playing now will probably be like emulated.
You're my best pal.
Such a crazed kitty cat. Bam, you're done.
Alright, it's time to cap.
Not quite yet. Not really. Not yet.
Thanks, buddy.
There's the trap.
Alright, trap activated. Okay, you wait for me, Guacamole.
I'm on
Where is everyone?
I'm out of traps too.
Wait a minute, I got one.
Oh, he's got low.
Who blew it close?
He goes 9-8. Psycho Kitty. Crazed Psycho Kitty. So who's the guy then? Getting back to this Dark Souls stuff.
Not bad.
Who's the guy that has his hands up in the air? Is that like the sun guy or something?
Oh, Solera Vistora?
I'll take your word.
Solera Vistora.
I'll take your word for it. So who is he? I know he's in he is in Elden Ring, I think.
No.
No.
He's in Dark Souls 1. He's
Ooh,
he,
Glare. Ooh,
yeah,
Ornaments!
yeah, he gives you the thing that you need for co-op, and he tells you about how to do co-op. And he's just a very
Ooh, everyone's
positive, uplifting character in the midst of a very dark world.
That's awesome. In Elden Ring,
Yeah,
I don't
Ralph's got a Solera.
see. I don't really think there's any positive people in Elden Ring.
There are. I mean, there's the guys that are like following the Golden Order. They're pretty uplifting. They're kind of the Solera of that game in a way.
Are they? I'm not gonna say the ending because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. Watching streamers gonna watch the VOD after this.
I mean, they have an ending that's oriented around them. It's one of the many endings.
Yeah, I thought their ending was. How do I say that? I thought their ending was like cataclysmic, in a way.
I mean, all of the endings in some respects are that way, but I wouldn't say theirs was. The one that's really cataclysmic is the one where you, the Three Fingers ending.
I gotta look that one up. I don't think I got that one. I know Ronnie's ending was interesting.
Back to work.
Yeah, Ronnie's the best girl for most people in that game.
Yeah, I agree. That's an interesting emo, Rev. Ah, it's Rev's emo from Rev. Ah, and
Alright, I got my Artemis Vampire upgraded. It's a bow. This
that's
thing has level 5 Pierce at level 3.
Like
Level
the
2
star in
Pierce,
Super Mario
level
Brothers
4
movie?
Pierce at level 2, level 1 Pierce at level 1.
that's really
I've not
good,
seen
Roto.
the Super Mario Brothers movie, so I can't comment on that, Drake.
Just hoping I don't have to hunt down another freaking Malzeno and Furious Magamole.
All right, let's
Yeah,
make
that
it
would
happen.
stink.
By the way, welcome aboard, Doko.
Well, you take a
Apologies,
question
my
when you
name's
go to drink.
Restored.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no go. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Alright.
So, Rev, I
let
take it you
the
like all the Demon Souls stuff. Baron's really... I know Baron's like super knowledgeable at all the Demon Souls stuff. So slippy. But they play through them all.
Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing
I really
whatever you
want
need.
to see Baron play Elden Ring because I know Baron has like some... He's probably got good skills at those games. I did like those games though, they were like a ton of fun.
Ooh, I'm itching
Well,
to-
Roto, it's up to you.
I'm back.
Okay, we're not doing an event quest, so we can rest the week.
What were you saying when I went to get a drink, Sam?
Oh, I was saying that you completely stink at the Elden Ring games. I'm just kidding.
I'll be here when you need
I was saying that you're really good at them, and I really would like to see you play one of them. I've always wanted to see you play one of those games just to base your skill off of that, because I can only imagine you really are good at them. Don't you?
I
I
don't
would.
think so. I mean,
I don't know. I would.
okay.
You seem like the type that you're you're really good at like dodging, and you'd be really good with the time attacks and everything, and like methodically figuring out, how you have to like get the work done in those games. So me, I just ride in with the horse and get blasted, and like after my 15th death, I'm like, oh, maybe I should do it this way. So yeah. What character did you choose in Elden Ring?
I think I went with the cleric. So the one that starts with a mace weapon or a hammer weapon, and some holy spells. So it kind of went with the strength faith build. But honestly, it didn't seem very good. Strength really doesn't.
Good to go.
Just a bit more. Hold on a sec.
You can kind of get it to work, and it works well against certain enemies. There's a lot of enemies though that will kind of cream you with that build.
I'm going to cure out this ravenous vampire.
Ravenous Vampire?
Yeah, that's a bow I got on me right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it requires the same horn of malice that my current switch axe uses.
Gotcha. Noko, you wanna join us? We're doing a Afflicted Lagombi.
Well, let's just find 2 Lagombies.
Roger. Hold on a sec.
Alright, let's roll.
Brodo, did you post this one up?
First, roll out.
Roto, did you post this one up?
Yeah.
Awesome. You're getting into the afflicted stuff. That's cool.
Well, I haven't done the anomalies, so might as well start getting them because I do need those afflicted parts for all those cool upgrades, like the sharpness and whatnot. Definitely don't want to pass that on. One for each or one for each person. All right, let's make sure we buff up before we engage the monsters.
The usual stuff. I know you have a lot of viewer requests. I was gonna say, can I put in a viewer request for you to play one of the Souls games there, Baron?
You have a request on mine.
I know, but I was gonna change that. I really want, I've been wanting to see you play a Souls game for a while. I just never really voiced it.
Those are good. I still need to go back and... the only thing I've done in Elden Ring is Radon, so I need to go back and get the other 3 and get the Ron Andy.
Is that on New Game or that's just where you stopped?
That's just where I had stopped. I got Radon down, and that felt like enough of an accomplishment. So I was like, gonna take a break for a while, and then I didn't go back. So honestly, Radon was not hard, especially. You know, it wasn't like easy, but it
Wasn't grueling.
wasn't as bad.
Oh, you haven't fought Millennia yet?
No. I watched my friend fight Millennia, and I was kind of disgusted.
That's a very good way of putting it. Yeah, when I knew I was gonna fight Millennia, I made sure the kids were out of the house because I was gonna have a very colorful vocabulary. And after about 20 tries, she finally went down.
Bad.
And then I got her armor, dressed up my character as her, and started running around the game with the armor and the sword, saying that I was Millennia. Don't mess with me, because I have the water flow dance. So that and the Rivers of Blood. Oh, the Rivers of Blood sword's nasty.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people favored the like a bleed and frostbite build.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of broken.
Oh, it was bad, yeah. Roto, I'm sorry. I know we're getting into like a lot of Elden Ring talk and everything like that, and you haven't played Elden Ring.
Yeah. Or I'm seeing a lot of anomaly stuff up here. Wait a minute.
Oh no. So when is the Nintendo Treehouse thing gonna happen? You said it was what? You think June?
Oh, I'm not sure about the Treehouse, but I do know that they said that there'll probably be an actual Nintendo Direct coming in around April. At least
April.
what the rumors say.
Okay.
Well, don't forget, there's no more E3, so they're probably not going to... Nintendo's probably going to do things a little bit more different than they would normally do.
Today I was cleaning out a bunch of stuff, like one of like the junk closets I have, and I found my E3 what was it? My E3 pass.
Be careful!
Whoa, you've been to E3? What?
I went to E3 one year, yeah, because I knew I had a friend that wrote for a Game Informer.
Oh, nice.
He was a good really good college friend and everything. He moved out to California, and I haven't heard from him. But yeah, back then we used to do LAN parties for Halo, and Halo 2 was like really big. We used to play test those games and stuff, and go from there.
Alright, I'm buffed up. I'm coming up to join you guys now.
Also another.
That game was crazy though, Halo. God, Halo was amazing.
Yeah, I would say like after GoldenEye, that was kind of like the premier console FPS game.
GoldenEye was great.
I got stunned.
Oh, and the Spy Family game comes out too. You consider that a game. Oh, well, what's... Oh, wow, we're really close for that, Goblin Slayer game too to come out.
Hello.
I won't go easy on you!
Okay, I think it got volume going.
We can hear you. I was telling them I haven't seen you, so I'm kind of sorry for giving you that Star Tropics thing.
No, it's not that. What's it like? I've been under the weather for like the last couple of weeks. Totally unrelated. So I'm doing it this way because I figured I could just like put myself on mute at any point so I can cough like a fool.
It was that lady with the corn and the Southern Cross that was giving you all the illness from Star Tropics.
Oh, I'm sure.
Being in all those like dank and dirty caves, yeah, definitely.
Spirit Granny Strike!
Alright, what's your name?
Baroto, yeah, that was an experience.
Yeah, I never went to anything that first live or anything like that. Sadly, I never lived in California. The only part I've ever been to the west was Alaska. That was during the 80s. Everywhere we've been through my dance was pretty inside the States.
Where's your speedrunning stuff? Where event?
Oh, you mean the Awesome Games of Porcupine?
Mm-hmm.
It depends. Some games it's always held in Minnesota, Minneapolis. At one point it's being held in Colorado. They changed to Minneapolis since then. The Awesome Games is always different. Yes, it's always in the eastern part of the United States. Believe it or not, this year was my first time going to anywhere in the east.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time. Didn't leave the hotel, but I enjoyed watching the shows. Besides, the weather was cold anyway, so. I would prefer summer games, but my work has blocked off. They usually hold them during the 4th of July, so it's very hard to set up a vacation when it's blocked.
Man, I remember when they introduced the first Horizon at E3. I remember watching that. I was like blown away by that. Oh man, Sony did it great with the music, with everything.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
So these we can't cap.
Well, they say it's can't be captured. Take them out, then.
Yeah, well, exactly what Baron's saying.
You're going to get attacked! Watch your head!
Shot here! You asked for this!
It's coming for you!
I'm getting kicked in It's got its eyes on you! Bingo! No more holding back!
Excellent. That was great.
Quest complete! Alright, let's see what we have here. Time to get my hands dirty.
Let's see what you have. I'll be taking that. Ooh, I'll be taking some of this.
Ooh, got a afflicted bone.
Let's see.
That's always good to get. That always helps you out with advancing weapons.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get those infected parts. Speaking of which, let's grab more of those infected stuff. Rest in pieces, you dumb animal.
Another job
Yeah.
well done.
That was a good hunt.
Oh yeah. Got another investigation coin. Anomaly jewel. More king armor spheres. Good, good, good. Ooh, more inflicted bones. Ember essence. Gotta say, I feel like I'm firing a gun rather than an actual bow.
Keep your change.
Especially with those pierce shots.
Yeah, Pierce. I don't know if they're not super effective on Lagombi of all things. I mean, if you hit it far enough away, it's not too bad. But they really come in handy.
Yeah, the
with
body's
long
very
creatures.
small.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pierce actually works well against bigger monsters.
Mm-hmm. Works really well.
Yeah,
against
it
the,
was a good test run.
Mm-hmm.
In a perfect world, if your level's high enough, then everything's effective, right?
That's true.
This is true.
That is true.
Hey, good
It's
to
like
see ya.
what we were talking about before you came in with my 350 plus level Elden Ring character that I went completely overboard on grinding. Because I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
I haven't played it, so is it like, is there anything where being that powerful becomes a challenge still, or no?
Yeah, there's some stuff that being that powerful you become, like, you know, it kind of gets hard. there's some stuff. There was a whole level, ice level, that I had a lot of issues with.
You see.
And I had to run around.
They really want you to emphasize your vigor, it's like basically upgrading your health in that one, and to kind of an insane degree. Because like in most of the Dark Souls games, you can actually get through them. You can kind of get through them without leveling your vigor, or without leveling it much. You know, like you maybe get it to 30 or something like that, and then you start leveling your main like attack stats. In Elden Ring, it's more like they really want you to have it at 80 as sort of the base. And if you really want to go tanky, it's more like 100, 120. So the enemies in the like latter half of the game just hit you for, even at like 60 vigor, they're hitting you for half your health with each hit. So you basically either play so you don't get hit, go damageless everything, or max out that vigor.
Push back to my axe.
I went nuts. No, go ahead, Roto.
I'll be here when you need
Oh, I
me.
was just saying, Ravenous Vampire wasn't bad.
Hey there.
I went nuts because I was like, oh man, look at Ronnie's sword. And whoa, look at that power that you need for Ronnie's sword. Well, if I sit here and farm for 3 days straight, jumping off a ledge and swinging my sword, oh, I'm going to get this many runes or whatever it was at the time. And I leveled up like crazy. Did I need to? No, but like I was saying, it was my first FromSoft game, so I didn't really know what I was doing. Wish I knew Baron back then, because then I'd be like, hey Baron, can you help me? Like, what am I doing here? Am I being ludicrous with leveling up to 350 plus? And he probably would have been like, yeah, like what is wrong with you? This is what you gotta do. It was a big talk about that Elden Ring today. I even got messages on Teams for work. People were like, did you see the new Elden Ring that came out? Oh my god, did you see that?
Yeah, I think Shense's gonna be swapping out for Advance here.
Well, that's all dependent. Was it like I'm enjoying, like, remember, because I'm under the weather, right? So if Noko wants to like stick around, I mean, I'm cool with that too. Or not. Here goes.
Thanks for helping us out, Noko.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah, thanks to them for coming by and run some quests with us. That was great. And Drake, GG's on, Drake says he beat 3D Dot Game Heroes and got the platinum. So, GG on that, sir.
That sounds familiar at some point.
Yeah, we kind of run, Noko, we try to do this every Wednesday. Last Wednesday didn't work out so well because, I think Vance was kind of out with the cold, I was busy with work, and, Sane was doing Valentine's Day stuff, so, it didn't quite work out last week, but we try to do this every week, do some monster hunting open lobby, and, we often have one spot open, the way we've been running, so you're always free to come by, and we can get you in, we can run some either earlier on or later on, so fun times.
Still checking for add-on content, even though I just turned on this game like 15 minutes ago.
I hate how long it goes for.
And I'm not saying I was waiting the whole 15 minutes. I mean, like, I turned it on. Turned it back on. I'm not implying that's a really, really slow connection.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just it takes time sometimes. It's a little annoying. But, I feel you. Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah. Next time we'll give you the Discord link. We were just kind of mid-fight when you popped in, so actually, let me give you the Scanlines Discord. You are more than welcome to hang out there. We do there's a bunch of different shows that they run here over the course of the week. So we do Scanlines. We'll do the schedules here. Jeff. There's the Scanlines Discord. You can pop into my channel as well. But I would say it's mostly retro games kind of stuff. They do some. They've been doing tabletop games on Tuesdays, and like we do kind of our big show on Sundays is the Credits and Continues, and we set like a game challenge, monthly game challenges, weekly game challenges, and review, kind of a video game book club of sorts. So feel free to join the community. We're always looking for more folks. Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Vince. Oh, wait a minute. This mission would be available for you. Yeah,
Well-
sorry, my bad. Sorry, guys. We'll have to do this another day for the anomalies. Alright, go ahead and post, Vance. Let's get your hunter rank up.
It doesn't happen until you give it a try, right? Oh, I need to change my loadout.
Yeah, this one's gonna be weak to ice. So if you have an ice longsword,
Actually, we want to switch back to bow.
that would be good.
This monster we're going to be fighting is pretty big. Get some more mileage out of that ravenous vampire.
Yeah, the longsword. Let's see. Okay.
I'll be here when you need me. Give me a few more moments.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Item loadouts. Register. Yeah, also I actually couldn't use my item loadout because I ran out of potions.
Oh. Gotta hit the crafting list.
Yeah, was it? Well, it's a good thing. Was it like I somehow converted all my potions hanging out with you guys into mega potions? So I just switched it to that.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Hey Noko, if you're still watching, Noko, I'll drop you a line next time. Next time we're gonna be on, if you wanna like either jump in or I'll if I'm gonna do Monster Hunter or something over the weekend or whatever. Let's see.
Oh man, if there were actually like enough people and like this whole like Scanline Heroes thing that you guys are doing, so that there's always like we could potentially do this like 7 days a week, just different people.
I will like, yeah, but different Monster Hunters for sure.
That'd be something else.
Yeah, I don't know, I've been trying to dig into a bunch of different games, and it's like, never enough time for all the different ones. But,
That's true. Cause you sent stories, right? And I didn't even know they were gonna do that. And then when I really watched the video intently and having the amount of time I do in the stories, too, I was like, they made stories 1 into stories 2.
Maybe.
Or stories, yeah, because they took everything from 2 and the way 2 was built out and the UI of 2 and made it and like just put that into 1. Kind of like what they did with Persona 3. I know completely different companies, but they took Persona 3 and made it almost identical to the gameplay of Persona 5. So it's like a clone gameplay of 5. So I kind of feel like when they remake them, like especially this one, it's cute. I'm probably gonna get it. What really interests me with it is, are we gonna see a resurgence of the amiibos for Monster Hunter Stories 1 with the
No idea.
new Monster Hunter stories that's coming? Well, it's not renewed Monster Hunter Stories that's coming out, because I don't have those amiibos. I know you have them, and they are like.
No, I don't have them either.
I thought you had the ones from Monster Hunter Stories.
Nope.
Oh wow, I thought you did. What amiibos do you have from Monster Hunter?
I've got the 3 from from Rise, and then I got 1 from Sunbreak. And then I've got a pack of these 3, like,
NFI cards?
Yeah. They're for Sunbreak. The 3 Sunbreak ones.
Oh, I thought you had the little guy riding on the Raytheon.
Nope.
Do you have the, oh, what is it? That guy that we were talking about from Dark Souls?
Yeah, I have Solaire.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's my favorite amiibo by far. You trying to fun stream? Yeah.
Jen! Hi, Jen! I didn't even... Oh, I'm just looking at it right now. Different monitor, Jen. Different monitor.
I also have, even though I haven't played Persona 5 at all, I also
No. No.
Guy.
Oh, Baron, why did you do that? You have Joker. Oh. I've been looking for... I know, but I blanked it out of my memory so I wouldn't have to go look to see if I wouldn't have to go look on eBay. Oh, man. Yeah, you have Joker the amiibo. That's awesome, Baron. God, if I divulge the...
I really wish there was a Jack Frost one.
That would be super cool.
What do we have here?
They missed an opportunity with the Solid Snake. They should have made him just a box.
That would have been pretty cool. Like the way, isn't he in Super Smash? It's just a box? Or one of the Super Smash games?
I know like the box trick is important to get the other trick to work, where you can like get info about the characters in the game.
That's interesting.
Oh, he's down at the bottom. Okay.
Where's that start? Right, just doing the lower levels?
Oh, Jen. Yeah, Jen's big into Elden Ring. Jen actually platinumed Elden Ring on PlayStation. She beat it 5 times. She's really good at games. Like, honestly, if she went into RA, she would probably do well in RA.
Wakey.
And I know TJ, he asked me today about RetroArch. He's going to actually start his retro journey in getting RetroArch set up and, playing games on that. So, come to the dark side, Jen.
I'm gonna try and get the,
I think I'm about as powered up as power for this.
got the Bessarios. I'm gonna bring it over. In our defense, Jen, we've been monster hunting. Kind of taps your attention. Come on. Look on the wall. Oh, this is not the way I want to go.
So what do you use the Joker amiibo for?
In Monster Hunter, I use it for lotteries.
Oh, so you can use any amiibo in Monster Hunter. It doesn't have to be just Joker. The Monster Hunter amiibos.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
What hammer did you bring for this? Ice?
Yeah, I brought it.
Wait a minute, I've been dying one day. I'm looking at the size of my life meter. I didn't eat.
Oh! Go back to the tent, neat.
Yeah, it works.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
Roto, what weapon are you using?
I'm using a Fabulous Vampire again.
Oh, you got the bow. That bow looks cool.
Yeah. Apparently this weapon works way better on this monster. Roasted though.
Put down a parasite.
Mine now.
It's coming for you.
This is the end of the line for you! Now it's I'm gonna kick your butt!
Look out.
It's got its eyes on you! Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
Alright.
Alright, let's smack it off the wall.
Yep, just ran right into the wall.
Now's my chance.
That's my chance!
Bye-bye. Wow, I'm
We
impressed.
did! I'm gonna kick your butt!
So what triggers having to eat like higher level Dango?
There's some optional questions you get that give you at the jungle count.
Okay. Yeah, it took me an extra long time because like all my sets didn't work. It had to like select new ones.
Huh. Oh, you have a more limited variety in the tent as well.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of a punishment for not using the sound.
Okay. Well, whatever I chose, it was better than what I normally eat.
Very kind of you.
Thanks a
I
bunch.
needed that.
This one's all for you.
More where that came from. I can't move.
Now it's personal. You're done for. Come on, come on. This is going to hurt. I'm getting kicked in the butt.
I get hit with the aim thing in the back.
You're done for. Any last one? Whoa!
You can have all that there. You think this thing would be done.
This thing's like a tank.
Hey,
Gotta be quick.
That's a good idea. Sharp.
Stay calm.
Is that like a praise emote, Rev? The an ASCII praise emote. That's cool.
It's up here. Missed.
I had to make a friend real quick.
Got it. Engine out. That poor engine out needs a rhinoplasty. His nose is just so big. Of course, I got hit with the flames like several times. And its little things have to hit me with the flames. There we go.
Alright, not bad.
That was good.
Make sure you get all the shinies.
Yoink. Let's see.
So many shinies. There we go.
Cat always, I always get more stuff with the cat. It's great.
Yeah, his ability to steal stuff is really, really useful. Three of them.
Ooh, 13 gauge from Dragon Ball then. At least this one's a regular.
Ah, waterworks still on this one again. Oh, interesting. Fook's trying Gradius today. And Life Force. Are you still with us, Sam? Just saying. Might have had to use the restroom.
Magmalo. It's Roto's best friend.
Not really.
I agree. First time I fought this guy,
Time for a rest.
it was tough.
Yeah, same here.
I died like twice and it was bad.
Well, it didn't help I didn't have fresh weapons to fight that thing when I first fought. Not to mention it was a nightmare just fighting that thing alone.
Standing by.
Only twice. I need to show you how it's done.
A bit more time.
Well, at least the cool thing about Monster Hunter is that the monsters you fight repeatedly become your teachers in addition to your prey.
I'm not a cat, Oaz. I have a cat following me. Baron talked me into giving up the dog and taking a cat. So my cat is learning the ways of Baron's cat.
Welcome in, OS.
Oaz room.
We gotta take OWAS through this one too. Gotta get everybody to at least the story ending of the expansion. It's a good one.
That is true. Oaz has it. I know he was saying he was with the Switch or he was doing something with the Switch.
Yeah, sure. I think we played with OWAS before on this one.
We did, yeah. Back up the wall. You do have a lot of catching up to do. And then, yeah, you did play a couple of times. That's right. You ever wanted to jump in with Baron and Vance and Roto? I could stay in chat and stream one of my screen. Like, I could play it on the 5 and just go through the story missions, and you could play with Baron and everyone else.
Yeah, I don't think any one of us really gets punished if you have to go to the bench for a bit. Like for me, I end up like playing Thunder Force off stream. Oh no, whatever. What a punishment.
It's always nice to have more people that are interested in playing and you can actually put the room. Which is, I mean, it's a little unfortunate in some ways, but it means that you can keep the full room. There's no full room.
Which
know.
which one?
Yeah, I have it.
I got an email from Nintendo. Like a lot of monster hunter. You might also like
Nailed it.
that. I didn't realize they have a lot of
Yeah, it's not bad. I do like God Eater though. It's a good game. Last one I played was Rage Burst. I think it's Rage Burst.
Oh man. Then I get flashbacks of like people when we on like I was farming that ice area a lot.
kind of gets me at that point, yeah.
He already met Gossarog. Because he was fighting him, so I ran over here and used Gossarog on him.
I'm starting to regret going to bed late. Starting to get tired.
There we go again. Smash around again. There he goes.
Got something.
Roto, you have a bow?
Yeah.
It's got its eyes on you. Come on, concentrate.
And there goes. Could not hit it. You talking about this one, Baron? God Eater 3?
In this one.
I have it. Oh.
Like Discord. Oh, are you
Yeah,
pull it up on like a physical copy or something?
yeah, I have it on the Switch. No, I don't have the physical. I think it was only for a download only.
Oh. Interesting.
Right in the wall. Nice.
Wow, I'm impressed. Thanks, buddy.
Oh boy.
I needed that. Thanks.
Glad I was away from that. You're not gonna get the new stories, well, the remade stories, right, Baron?
Don't mind it. I already have a save game on my 3DS. It's pretty far along. I don't know that I want to start over. But it would be a lot easier for me.
You had a good idea with the 3DS stuff. Roto, you gonna get it? Are you into Monster Hunter Stories?
Not really.
What about you, Vance?
My idea of a game with good plot is Rival Turf, so I don't know if I really need real stories.
For you.
It's like like tactical RPG game. You take all the monsters and you hatch them out of eggs and they fight with you. You can inherit monster skills from other monsters that you grow out of eggs.
Sounds surprisingly different.
Yeah, it's like the main component of the game is like you play this rocket and it's like different enemies or tech enemies, some enemies are speed, some enemies are power. And if you get it right, and they use the attack as heat, then you don't need damage. But if they
We're in this together.
if you get it wrong, yeah, you kind of finish it.
Mine now.
Give it all you've got!
Easy peasy.
Victory!
We did it!
Alright, nice job.
That was good. It's a fun game. I don't know if they're gonna let you do raids or anything. In that like they did in Stories 2, but I did have a lot of fun with Stories 2. When it came to doing raids.
Yeah, I think the 3DS one had some kind of online multiplayer support, like where you could have your creatures fight each other, like you had some sort of arena thing that you could do. I don't know. I think you could do missions together, but it wasn't. It was separate from the main game.
Yeah. I'm reading the plot. It's like it's starting to mention this Malzeno thing that you guys talk about all the time.
Oh no.
Word.
It's all right. The first Malzeno you fight's not too bad. At least not compared to the later ones.
Yeah, everything that comes after it.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the urgent quest for it?
Well, they're starting to mention the character, but I don't think it's like who the next person to fight is.
Got it.
Manage my items.
Did we fight Luna Garen with you yet? That's the like the ice werewolf one. That might be next. The next urgent anyway.
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it in for today on my side. Unfortunately, I'm starting to get tired.
Alrighty.
It's kind of my fault because I stayed up way, like almost up to only got like almost 5 hours of sleep as a result of staying up too late last night. So I gotta really go to bed early or make sure I get plenty of sleep for the night.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks for.
It was great hunting with all of you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Roto.
No
Yeah,
problem.
technically you went through 2 parties today.
Yeah. We'll see you next Wednesday, Roto.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you guys around.
Yeah. Have a great night. Get some good rest.
Yeah, you guys too. You guys take care, and I'll see you all later.
Later, Roto. Let's see. Who's next on Vance's list? Items. I should take a look and see about buying items.
Guys, we do I think fire and blast. 12 wisdom. Luna Garen.
Definitely not ice. Fire and blast, yeah.
Fire and blast.
So you use fire against them?
Yeah.
Hey, good to see
Okay.
ya.
You got a fire longsword or a blast longsword. Either should work pretty well. I'm bringing my boomstick.
Bye now. Almost done.
Yeah, I thought I
I
ate.
shot the S-Mart.
Time
What's
for
that?
a rest.
I thought I ate. I did not eat. Alright, I'm eating now.
So another news, kind of random stuff, but I got a request from Bossy to go do DuckTales. So I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow because I have a at work they have it released after hours tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
But
Time to
Thursday
go.
after maybe I might get started on some DuckTales. Still have a few more TiVos to get for Pac-Land from Knocker. We're down to 2 TiVos left for the badge for that one.
Hey, saw that. That was amazing. That Saturday stream was very different.
Pac-Man is really, really rough in the last couple rounds. It's just
What's the
the
point of
only way I
that
got-
game?
to eat ghosts and get to the end of the screen and back again. Have you guys played Pac-Land before?
No, I never.
No, for me, what's it like? The limit would be like Pac-Man, Pac-Man Junior, Pac-Mania.
Well, so Pac-Land is
Pac
a
Attack.
platformer rather than a maze game.
Yeah. I think I want to say that the sound effects that I use, so like all these types of alerts, and like actually all from like Pac-Land or some Pac game, but I never actually played it.
Pale moonlight barely breaking through the clouds. The creature wanders restlessly through the darkness.
I knew I had heard the sound
Stepping
of that game
firmly,
from someone's
never
channel,
dropping
and I thought
its
it was awesome,
pace.
but it might be yours.
Its entire body honed to perfection. Finally, the clouds split apart, and the moon reveals
So, I was
itself.
kind of thinking your sound effects were all bombs.
Silver light illuminates the land and the mountains. It dances. It
Pac-Man was
runs.
on the
It
TurboGrafx.
trembles with unbridled power.
I don't know if you put it on
And
the
with an entranced roar, it shows its true
Be interesting to
form.
see if they did.
This'll be easy.
Just a quick one.
Mission time. Let's move out.
And here we go.
Excuse me.
Oh. I haven't been to this map enough. It's mostly clouds.
It's a good map. It's actually one of my favorites. This one and Jungle, the two that they added for Sunbreak. There's lots of little secrets. Pretty cool.
This is a good map. Talking about Elden Ring now, Jen's playing Elden Ring. Just at the end boss too.
Nice.
So with New Game Plus, is New Game Plus harder, or no?
To a certain point, like the enemies start taking, they have more health, they do more damage, but not by a lot. It's by like, maybe 5% per new game, something like that. Up to New Game Plus 7. And they don't increase past that.
But the runes, the rune drops that they give you are more, aren't they?
I don't know. Huh. I think so.
See where I'm at. If I do that, see if I can boost up some more levels. I don't have the finger sword yet. I think I need the finger sword. Yeah, should be good.
Well, this person's here too?
Yeah, she comes with you.
Oh yeah, Theo. She's a NPC, but yeah, she only gets to it.
I was talking about the boss.
Oh. Yeah, we can use this guy against Garen.
What's his name? Gorm Golem or something?
Something like that.
Looks like we have a visitor.
Lunagaron's a really cool monster.
Very kind of you. It's coming for you.
Thanks, Lunagaron.
I'm on him.
You do what I say now!
Perfect time. Target has been spotted. You won't escape this time. I can take on the world.
Feel like the Incredible Hulk there, Baron? You're doing a lot of Hulk smashes.
This one's all for you! Face my fury!
I missed though.
Getting a bit too excited. Don't let up! I'll fight this now!
You're done for!
Yeah, so was I. knew that puppet spider would come in handy.
You want to connect to the wall and then pull back on your fin and then come back again.
Many a knight has been injured by this beast. This ends
Perfect.
here.
One more.
Wow,
No more holding back!
this is what the Royal Knight is all about.
Any last words?
This is bad. Kingdom in the no condition to fight.
Gonna get you!
It's coming for you! I thrive on the battlefield. Better take care of Kingdom. Failure is not an option.
Hey, Owazu, you still there?
Keep an eye on his movement.
Yeah.
I can cure him.
I was wondering why I was getting poisoned.
It's angry!
One step
Kills in one hit. Good.
This is bad. This sucks.
After it!
Oh no! You
Wanted to know if you maybe was looking at doing a Saturn thing tomorrow.
Need to sharpen this thing!
Have all these wonderful Saturn shmups.
Faster down.
Now it's personal!
You're my best pal.
Alright.
Should be fine now.
You better take care of yourself. Now's your chance.
No more holding back! You're done for!
This is what being a royal knight is all about. It's getting a bit too exciting. Here I shall go.
it was just, yeah, he'll grunt and then like just walk away. And it was, if you want me to host it or anything more or something, I can do that. Oh no, run!
Over here, ASAP. To my position. Over here.
There's healing bubbles in the back.
I thrive on the battlefield.
Are you ready?
Hey, you come fight with us. Heal up. I'll fight him now. It looks like it's exhausted. I will suffer you.
We should be careful. It'll be much more aggressive this time.
Alright, let's go.
Chance! Yoo-hoo! Mr. Monster! Time for a diversion! No more holding back!
Look out!
Are you trying to think of a plan?
It's down! Don't let up!
No more
Royal
holding
pain, courtesy of a royal knight. With you by my side, we can accomplish anything.
I'm gonna go sharpen.
We're in for it now.
Now it's personal!
Oh, here it comes.
The monster's looking at you!
Oh, come on, run over here.
It's vulnerable! Attack!
Have we gotten his tail?
Looks like a beautiful tail still.
It does.
I mean,
Failure is not an option.
No more holding back!
You're my best pal.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wasn't so bad. That was fun.
That's a wrap. Well done.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Another mission well done.
Teotis, as usual, was MVP there.
Ooh, I got a gem that I needed.
What's everybody up to tonight? Drake, did you get started on playing Valancer? What's everybody else in chat up to tonight?
I'm waiting for OWASP to get back to me.
Right.
But oh, because I was telling you, I thought we were gonna do something for. If you wanted to do something tomorrow night, let me know.
Yeah, like I said, I got a release I have to do for work. So that's like 6 my time. Goes till 7. Oftentimes it's real smooth, you know, and this one's just attached, so hopefully it goes pretty smoothly. You know, maybe done in like 10-20 minutes. But then I don't know if I want to try streaming, because I don't know when the last meeting for the day is. I might be able to go from like 4 to 6 or something.
Alright, because tomorrow's Thursday and it's your user request.
Yeah. There's a bunch of optional music. Like quarterly all teams meeting. It's like a company-wide thing. For the most part, we're not required to go to.
Oh, town hall?
Yeah, it's like a town hall where we talk to, you know, field questions for the CEO, stuff like that. I often just listen in on those. It wants to know what specific game you want to do tomorrow.
Back to work.
I take advances. Reading story.
It was a long, long cutscene.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Let's see what I can make from all that.
How are things? All right, let's make it happen. Bring on the hard stuff! Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my customers smile is the main reason I've been banging away at the smithing stuff for so long. Let's get you fixed up then, shall we? Strike while the iron's hot.
Alright, I am ready.
All right, let's make it happen. Hey, thanks.
See who the next guy is gonna be. Did I eat? Nope. Oh, I did eat.
That'll do.
Manage items. Oh, okay.
Soapy one.
Hmm.
Hey, good to see ya.
Probably use good cleaning.
I'm gonna say blast.
Yeah, blast works well on this one, as does fire and dragon.
I'll be here when you need me. Hold on a
Want
sec.
to pick up the ground powers?
I'll run to the bathroom
I think
real
I got
quick.
maybe 2 more in me. Okay, you're going to the restroom. How you feeling, Vance? You feeling any better?
Let's keep going.
All right.
I have a feeling after this I'll probably be shopping for armor.
Hmm. Yeah, the Gurren Golem armor is well, I guess I use it because it's got the Charge Master on it. But what would be good for a sword user? Let's see. Barioth gear is pretty good. I kind of forget what skills are on the Luna Garen gear. Luna Garen gear might be worth checking out. Malzeno gear is probably pretty decent.
Let's
Didn't
go!
use that, but, yeah, after this mission, if you want to spend some time looking through gear sets and see what we can build for you, or if we can maybe start farming one to get the gear for you, I'd be cool with that.
I don't even remember like how many armor spears if I used any at all for like this current one. Like that's how little I've been like developing the stuff that I get. My hope was that like when there is like a time to develop something that would just have like so much stuff that good stuff can be made. Is the theory.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Usually, like in the course of doing the missions, you get enough to make a variety of things, but usually not a full set of any one creature's gear. So you could make like the pants of this, the boots of that, helm of that. Might be able to put something together that's like a mixed set.
That's true. So you have to go back and farm again the monster until you get everything, but normally it's not so bad.
Yeah, this is the least grindy of these monster hunters, aside from the afflicted stuff. Afflicted stuff's quite a pain, but yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I guess on the bright side with the afflicted stuff, almost all the afflicted parts, there are multiple monsters that drop each part. That makes it somewhat less painful, but it's like you run in a investigation or you only get like maybe 5 or 6 of any given type of parts you're after. And you typically need like 7 to do anything useful. Kind of like buying hot dogs and hot dog buns.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never know why they do that.
Basically, you're constantly buying one or the other. It's the dark pact of the bakeries and
So what do you have, about 2 more in you?
There's 2 more. As long as it's not like, Malvino, Primordial, Malvino.
Oh god, no.
That would take it right out of me.
You said that with as a default. We're not going to be doing Malzeno. I don't think I even want to do Malzeno, and I'm always wanting to do that. Let's see, I'll do rations.
I shall put this to good use. Pardon my insult.
Friend. Open negotiations with the music teenage parts here.
Ah, you got Nargacuga. That's how Dragon works on this. Dragon.
What about that?
I'm surprised it works on this. Like it's a. Usually I would think it would be like either fire or ice. I'm thinking ice to like freeze it. How convenient it was right here.
Bye-bye!
You're good at this. Here comes the
Broke something.
This is gonna hurt. You're a lifesaver. Taking this.
Now we can change the top off the other one.
Hey, that was a lot.
You're my best pal. This one's gonna hit hard. This is for my fellow hunters. You're done for. Thanks. Very kind of you. Nice. I've got a surprise for you.
No more holding.
Vince, did you get lost?
Thanks, buddy.
Someone got. Oh, the pig got hit.
Mr. Monster!
This is for my fellow hunters.
I think that was your cat. Yep.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
I need to get those heals.
Watch out for the monster!
Ooh, that tail whip.
Keep attacking your way!
MVP there.
Alright, you're over here. What does the red bubble do?
It's coming for you! This is for my fellow
Oh, Mariku's back.
Eyes on you! You're in danger!
Here it comes!
This is the end of the line for you!
Wow. You see how far he's playing?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
This is for my fellow I've got a surprise!
Putting down a trap!
I was gonna say, if he wasn't capable by now, I'm surprised. Because we beat him up pretty bad.
Quest complete!
And you're blowing into your mic again.
Oh, that was Simba.
I did it!
He's moving around too much. Oh, come on, Simba. There he goes.
I like these story.
Oh. I can't. Why are you rolling on the floor?
He wants pets, clearly.
Does, and then he wants to be picked up again right after. Let's see. Continue. And hey Vance, how are you feeling about doing another one?
Oh, no, it's like I have a very Captain America attitude about life. You know, do this all day.
Yeah, there was a Saturday when I sat down and played Monster Hunter all day. 20 tries later, I finally got Primordial Malzeno for the first time. So,
congratulations.
Need to stock up on supplies. Oh, this one's not so bad. I like fighting the Anjanath, he's fun.
Enough of that.
That'll do.
What am I trying to... So, Anjanath and Toby.
I think water work well.
Hey
Water,
there.
they're both weak to water.
Oh, that's ice.
Bye now.
Bye.
Done.
Give me a few more moments.
I'm ready.
Time to bring out your crab slicer. Oh right, Vance, you wanted to talk about upgrading your gear. You still want to do that before we head out?
Oh, no, I was gonna do that afterwards.
Okay. Whatever's clever, sir.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's shopping. Shopping's like one of the most fun things to do. You don't want to hurry that up.
Depends on the kind of thing you're shopping for. I know I can ogle and oodle for a while with computer parts sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the eBay.
Well, even like in RPG speak, right? Like, because back in Final Fantasy 1, I think I get more excited about like the act of purchasing the steel armor for my fighter than actually putting it on and seeing the minuscule amount of defense you get for saving that much.
Sometimes it's best not to look at the actual stat improvements.
Yeah.
5 or 10 can mean a lot for certain stats. I know, like, almost any dungeon crawler you play, like, your first weapons upgrade from, like, a dagger to a short sword is, like, gigantic. You go from, you know, taking 3 or 4 hits to kill your first enemy, like, one-shotting them, or two-shotting them.
They're all like that, aren't they?
Yeah, I was just going through Fantasy Star recently, and it's very much like that. So, you know, I tried to give it like I was doing a review on it, was trying to give it a fair evaluation, and I liked it quite a lot, but the score I ended up with for it was like a 5 out of 10. It kind of surprised me.
Five out of 10 is nothing to be ashamed of. At least when it comes to video game reviews.
Oh, 5 out of
Education system, 5 out of 10 is horrible.
I wasn't expecting it to be, like, I was expecting it to be higher, because I was giving it some 8s and 9s on certain things, you know, kind of graphics and whatnot, but then I was giving it, you know, like, 3s or 5s on other things. It's surprising somehow, in, like, it's surprising sometimes how the average balances out.
I mean, the music seemed pretty good. Gameplay overall for the Master System looked great for what it is.
I knocked it points because they took the sense out. Because, like, on the Japanese version of the Mark III, they had the sense, and they had sensing recorded. And for the Japanese version, the sensing was really good. And the PCB music's not bad, but it's not synth. So, that knocked it down quite a few points for me.
Oh,
At least you stuck through it.
Yeah, which is important too. So it was on the Mark III and then got ported out to the SMS?
Anything I can use in here?
No, the SMS is the Mark III.
Oh, so the SMS on the Mark III is the same thing. You'd think I would know this hanging out with OWASP, but...
Yeah, it's like Famicom and NES.
Oh, okay. The Mark III is
Like,
just Japanese SMS.
Yeah, there are somewhat different specs between them, but it's mostly the same.
OWASP, how many Mark IIIs do you have? Was there like a probably Mark II and a Mark I? Probably one, but
I'm not really sure of how they played out. The SG-1000, I think, might have been essentially the Mark I.
The Mark II is the SG-1002, he says, and he has one Mark III, and I also have a Japanese Master System.
Sweet.
he's got a lot of Saturn systems. A lot of Sega systems. Yeah, well, as I remember a couple of summers ago, you were doing a stream on you buying all those Mark III games. Yep. You also have Phantasy Star, don't you? I think you have Phantasy Star across multiple platforms. I know there was a Phantasy Star for Genesis.
You're a lifesaver.
I know they do come in cardboard. The boxes of cardboard and not the clamshells. 4, I definitely was on that.
Oh no, you don't.
Trying to get away.
You have Phantasy Star for the Mark III and the SMS. Yeah, Phantasy Star is a large cardboard box. You have the cardboard box with Phantasy Star? Wow. Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. You have the bots, OWASP for Castlevania.
This is the end of the line for you. No more holding fast.
he electric ice or just electric? So weird, because in other like stories he's ice. You don't think so? He shows up in the ice area, so no, it might not be ice, it might be electric then. That's where I fought him the first time I was in World. He's not in Generations Ultimate, right?
Right.
Oh, story, let me see. Yeah, he's Thunder. He's Thunder in stories. Let's go. Yeah, well,
Looks useful.
he saw you coming and he bolted.
There you go, don't miss.
You're good at this. No more holding back.
sharp.
I'm gonna kick your butt! Show you no mercy!
We're in for it now. Here it comes!
It's up to something!
Stay calm.
Did you see they were doing something with Shin Megami Tensei?
It's not like yeah, number 5 got command.
Came out in like what, 19? That's all going to be a digital download, right? There's going to be nothing physical about it. I didn't look at it yet.
Take that trap.
Here.
Easy peasy.
Quest complete!
Oh well.
Carve, carve, carve!
I'll put this to good use.
Pardon my insolence.
Oh wow. Discord went nuts.
Discord went nuts?
Yeah, something with Discord. If you look at the stream, yeah, it went all weird.
I was just watching,
Another
Oh,
job
no,
well
this is,
done.
or mine went with, smaller view.
Yours isn't like... There it is. Over here it was weird. It was all pixelated and everything. Now it came back. Huh.
It's like that. It's back to normal.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't even know why that happened.
Been too much action. Too much action on such a time.
So you guys want to keep going, or you want to call it on that one?
Time to go.
I'm just really going with matches.
I think I got one more.
Okay, let's do it like Vince Carter. One more on us. Let's try to pick a good one. As if there's a bad one. There hasn't been like a... Has there ever been like one where like you pick it in Monster Hunter and it's like, oh, I really hate that quest. I like the Gathering quest.
I don't even mind the Gathering quest that much because it's a nice like when you're just starting out in Monster Hunter, it's kind of a nice like
Break.
what do I want to say, like smooth curve in, you know? It's like, oh, here's how you gather things and so on. you know, kind of ramps up. It's a nice start again. As far as basic goes, but there's certain monsters that I didn't like fighting early on. Certainly, there are certain monsters I don't like fighting with certain weapons. Okay. Not so much in this game.
Well,
But in Freedom and Freedom Unite, there's been a lot. Oh, like this one should go real quick because you just have to kill the little guys.
Let's go.
Time to get going.
I guess I do the siege quests. Siege quests are kind of annoying in World and in Freedom and Unite. The closest thing we have here are the you know, the Rampage quests, and people didn't like those in the original game, and they're like, there's none basically in Sundrake. But I actually kind of like those.
Those were fun.
it does feel kind of strange that they disappeared.
I mean, I guess it's them. It's an example of Capcom listening to their customer base.
Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry
That's a
about
good
your
thing.
gear. Ooh, I'm itching to
It's
get
like Sega
started.
with the live action Sonic, right? Where they redid the design.
Oh, you took him on Sonic Frontier.
You got it.
I don't know. Customer base was the same people who said that Rainbow Mika was too strong, and I stopped playing Street Fighter 5.
Be careful out there.
I shall be just
Give
about
me a few more moments.
That's also a fair point.
Time for a rest. That'll do.
I wonder if I was ever played Sonic. Sonic Frontier.
Hello, is you still here? Did you ever get into Sonic Frontier? I know Welch did. Master Welch played through it. He streamed it, right? Ah, haven't picked up Frontiers yet. Let's throw some shout outs here while I'm thinking about it. Over on my channel. Go on for Rotorstorm, who was with us earlier. And Mr. Van Soles.
Did we do OWASP? I think I did not do OWASP.
Oh, Rotorstorm's got a clip from Generations Ultimate.
Let's just make it.
Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward.
There's so many of them.
Take your pick.
Anyone. I was hoping they were going to be in the water. There's a lot of them back here. Did I get all of them over here?
Excuse me. Pardon my insolence.
Was there up here and I didn't see him?
Yeah, that's the thing too. After you beat them, they linger on the map for a bit.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Yeah, because if you look, they're all at the front. There aren't any, I don't think. One more. There we go.
We did it!
I did it!
Yay, I fell to the floor. And my little cat dropped me down.
I think that's the biggest revelation this game taught you, that you're a cat person.
Yeah, right. Even though I have 2 dogs, I would like a cat. And one dog has codependency issues, apparently.
That's pretty much all dogs, isn't it?
He's been sitting here the entire time. Up and down and down and up and up and down.
You already good, or do you keep going?
I'm good to keep going. How about you, man?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I don't care.
Wait, I don't know if that's a yes or no.
Yes. I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Throw another one up. Let's see what we're gonna get.
Okay.
That one almost didn't count. It was so quick.
Yeah, that one was fun.
It was kind of a nothing burger.
So I think fire, thunder, or blast is going to be your friend on the list.
Hey, good to see ya! Let's get you fixed up then, shall we? Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
So whenever they go underground, you can throw a sonic bomb and that'll stop them for a while.
Let's go.
I'll be here when you need me.
Yeah, all that sonic bombs in my regular lit up.
Alright, good night, it was.
Alright, well, thanks for sticking around, man. Hopefully you had fun watching, and one of these days you'll have to join us. We'll get you rock through the story of this game. It's a good one.
Greetings and salutations.
That'll do.
I should
Almost
be
done.
just about done.
Back to work.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick before we start. guys are fun together. Non-Shogun.
How do you like that? Let's go for a ride! From a target to the monster!
Thanks, buddy.
It's talking to you! Bye-bye!
You're good at this.
I'm gonna kick your butt! Use this track twice!
You're my best pal.
The Shogun, I don't like the fact that they can bleed. In World, it was all about bleed. Everything was like bleed, bleed, bleed. Especially when you went to the Rotten Vale, this whole
Monster's looking at you!
Lunagaron, not Lunagaron, Odogaron would just cause bleed.
Mr. Monster! Mr. Weapon!
Like now, do I have bleed? Yeah.
Be careful!
Be careful!
Spears and move to Boston or Maine. Saying.
This whole time I was talking on mute. Figures. Now Maine's got. When I went to Maine, Maine has really good crab and lobster bisque. So I'm kind of thinking Maine. That was fun. I always look at those pincers that they have and say, man, there's got to be a lot of meat in them.
Do pincers have a lot? I mean, obviously giant pincers would have.
Yeah.
Pincers normally didn't have meat. Giant pincers would have, some. But...
Lobsters have the good amount of meat in them.
I've never really had, like, I've had crab, but I haven't had crab, like, as crab or lobster as, like, it's always a mix with something else, you know?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like a crabicado?
Like a what?
Like a crabicado?
I don't know what a crabicado is.
Oh, I've heard of it before.
It sounds like a monster.
It's a monster that has the pincers of a crab and the body of an avocado. And when you put it in water, it grows in 3 to 6 weeks.
It's weak to blast.
Blast and spoon attacks.
I imagine most of the monsters I encounter in the kitchen are. Blast works pretty well in almost everything. So do you want to look at upgrades, armor upgrades, Vance, or what do you want to do now?
Oh, I was gonna do it off stream.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just, because like the amount of time it takes for me to actually make a decision and actually like pour items, because like I know in this game, like just like the other ones, like once you use like armor spheres and like the like, it's permanent, right? So I'm very careful when it comes to making decisions like that.
Definitely, yeah,
Well,
I do agree.
It's permanent, but armor spheres are super cheap. As far as like how quickly you can get them and how much you can put in, like they go in tiers, right? Of different levels of armor spheres are worth different amounts, and like you can't even the higher level ones are like 200 each or 400 each, and the early armors you can only put like 10 into before you have to, like, you can only put 10 in at a time, and you upgrade it to like the next level, and then you can put another 10 in, or you can put 15 in, and the next level you can put 20 in, and it kind of like goes up in tiers that way. But it's really not something I'd worry too much about, because like, let me show you how many I have right now.
Okay, let me see if I can like blow up the screen a bit. Okay.
Yeah, so if I go to sell items, and look at I think the other. Yeah. Okay. So you don't necessarily get a whole ton of the base level ones, armor spheres and armor sphere pluses, because you stop earning them once you get to higher rank. But like, you know, I'm running around with 2,200 of the king armor spheres and like 1,400 heavy armor spheres. And like they're easy enough to get. You go through the if you do your optional quests over here with her, they almost always give you like the whatever your current rank of armor sphere is. They'll give you those for doing these when you go out. And so you know, like if you do the large monster hunts, you almost always do that one at the very least. Broken parts, when that comes up, If you got a slicing weapon, tail severing. If you got a you know, something there's one that comes up that's done. Ailment recovery is just like you can get poison, use an antidote or use an herbal medicine. You know, and then collect like spirit bugs, hunting helpers, honey, account items, plants. Like,
See you soon.
those are all pretty easy to get as you're going along, just in a normal hunt. And so you just acquire a ton of them over time. So I wouldn't worry too much about like stocking.
I guess for reference, like right now I have like 0 King Armor Spheres and 94 heavy ones.
Have you been doing the optional side quests as you go? These things?
Back to work. Ready when you are.
The optional is always the best.
Need a bit more time.
Those will help you stock up pretty quick.
Yeah, forgetting to eat a meal was the worst.
What's that?
Forgetting to eat a meal is the worst.
Back to work.
Oddly enough, this one is glass and it's beef glass, so lucky. There's also certain missions you go on where there's they're event quests, and if you like read some of the details on the quest, there's I think there's like 3 or 4 different ones that are where they reward you with just a ton of armor spheres. So if you ever need armor spheres, like those are good quests to do.
You see. I'm trying to think with like the earlier Monster Hunter games. They didn't really make a like something like that. At least I don't remember anything where like there's a quest you can get to like just get low armor spheres. So just like enemies that crawled around that tend to carry them.
I think you had to in 3 and 4 you had to like mine them. And in those ones you had to carry like the pickaxes with you to even mine. I'm really glad that has gone. That's one quality of life I very much appreciate.
Let's go. Oh, that pickaxe stuff? Yeah, that is rough. But also too, with the pickaxe stuff, I noticed, when you do run around, that gets you a better, you become more familiar with the area. I mean, you can go on hunting quests in here and, you know, choose, oh, hey, listen, I'm just going to go on a gathering quest and gather around. But it's easier to gather while, like, you're starting off fighting the monster. Or at least that's what I do. I haven't been on a gathering quest in this thing in a long time.
Oh, just like an extra.
Yep. Because I get everything when I fight the monster. That's one thing I did like about the pickaxes, but oh, when it was, you have to do this and this, and you have to, your pickaxe broke and you need a new one, that I don't miss at all.
Yeah.
Or the bug nets.
you had to get like armor skills that would decrease your rate of breaking. Your I think it's whim. It's like whimsical of whether the stuff would, you know, if you could actually mine or if it would break.
It was like that in World 2 because I remember going into the Rotten Vale, and there were certain bugs that I had to kill within the Rotten Vale in order to upgrade my weapons. And you had to have a certain perk on the armor in order to kill the bugs, or else you would one-shot them, and they would never drop anything for you. So you had to change your whole armor around just to get these bugs, and just have that perk so you wouldn't one-shot them. That was really irritating.
At least when you got the clutch claw, you could kill them with the clutch claw, and the bodies would always stay.
Right.
In the earlier games, it was all about using the poison smoke bomb.
Oh, right. And then you would drop the smoke bomb, and then it would fall down, and you would harvest it like that, and you needed tons of smoke bombs.
Yeah, and you could only carry 5 at a time, so you had to make them on mission if you wanted to keep using them. It was a royal pain.
In those games, I was the paintballer. You don't really get to do that in this game. They're already visible on the map every time.
Right.
Well, they changed that around in Stories 2. The paintballs used to scare them back into their den. So instead of knocking them, like you knock them out in Stories 2, or you kill them and like you get the parts from that. But if you want, like, let's say you want to get like a Zinogre or something, and you're in Akala Highlands, and you want to drive him back into the den, they have different requirements that you have to meet in order to knock Zinogre, like let's say Zinogre, back into the den. You gotta hit him with a certain paintball or certain, you know, something, or do something in order to get him back in there. But you could throw as many paintballs as you need, and the higher level the paintballs are, the higher chance that they run back in the den and you get their egg that they drop. So they kind of changed the way around you use paintballs within that game in Stories too.
Sounds like the perfect game would have both of those mechanics.
Yeah. They're not like and plus, like when you use paintball, it also highlights the map. It highlights the den on the map, but that comes off as neat because you're going after the egg. And I had to switch light for the longest time, because I wasn't, like when the Switch first came out, I wasn't really finding any games that I could, you know, that I was enjoying playing on the main Switch, the big Switch, on the TV. So I traded that in and just got the light and used the credit for a bunch of games. But when Stories came out, I went for the bigger Switch because I wanted to play it on TV, and that's when I got the Monster Hunter Rise Switch.
Let's go for a ride!
Because honestly, when the Switch came out, I mean, you had Zelda on the Wii U, and Zelda played amazing on the Wii U, so there really wasn't a reason to get the Switch at the time.
I mean, I got the Switch because of Mario Odyssey.
And
that was the killer app for me.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey is really good. I thoroughly.
Yeah, for me the Switch was more about like the features that you didn't get with the minigame console, because the minigame console is a favorite thing, right? But Switches are portable. Switches you can play online with other people. Well, you can't do that with TurboGrafx 16 and then on the comments you love it.
You do what I say now.
I can totally see. Hey, Vance, let's play Sapphire online.
With Rock Co-op.
Yo, that would be great. Or hey, you need some help getting through Star Tropics? Yeah, let's walk through Star Tropics. They actually, I read today, funny enough, that a bunch of people put out a co-op Twilight Princess. And people are going through.
Star Tropics is actually treated like they do this game. They make it feel like you're surviving in an island and having to work together. I think that could work.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That was a fun game. I was telling Rugal I played that. It took me 6 months to beat. I mapped out all the dungeons, wrote everything down. Castlevania 2 I played for a long time as well. Then when I got the Genesis, I Sonic and Knuckles. I had Sonic Pinball, a whole bunch of other Sonic games.
It wasn't like a Sonic RPG.
Right? That would have been great. Well, there is, I think, right, Baron? I think there is, and it's pretty bad.
You're a lifesaver.
It's a very poor
Here it comes!
There was a Sonic RPG.
Yeah.
There'd be an inn, right? But then was it like, if you slept there for longer than 10 minutes, Sonic would die.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Sonic does like to show it off. I forgot, but was Frontier like well received when it came out?
It's got its eyes on you. We're in for it now.
better than Swamp, because then when you get here, when he gets knocked down, he stays knocked down.
Putting down a trap!
Come.
So I thought another lousy Sonic RPG mechanic.
What's that?
So the currency would have to be rings, but whenever Sonic gets hit, he loses all of them.
Ooh. An RPG, yeah, that would be interesting. It would also be the first Sonic game where he wears more than socks.
He wears more than socks.
I've seen the pictures of Sonic without shoes. He should always be wearing shoes.
Whetstone time.
Are you talking about like the blue thing at the
I am.
center of the map?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I started going around like one way and then realized I'd probably lead to a dead end, so I turned around the other way. And now it's moving again.
That was quick.
Not quite sharp enough.
I'm gonna go back to camp. Make sure I get more traps.
Looks useful.
Is he? Where is he? Is he down or up? Oh, he's in. He's in that little loop around.
Out of me.
You can go back in. Here's the code.
Alright.
I got a trap.
I got bombs. He's not ready to bomb. He's not ready to trap yet. Do you have bombs?
Excuse me.
Go for it. Alright, I'll drop the trap.
It struck the trap!
That's a wrap.
Victory!
I did it! Whew.
Man, I'm getting those warm fuzzy feelings. That was such a clean, clean win.
That one went well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that one was it for me. It's 12:30 where I am.
Me too.
Yeah, that one was good.
Okay. Let's call it then.
Sounds good, guys. Thanks for all the hunts.
Man, that was a good time, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Awaz, thank you. And Noko, thank you again. And Rev. We should be good. I don't...
Drake was here earlier, and Jen was here. Alright, let's pick a raid target.
Let's see.
Pulse is still going. We could go get him in his 12th hour here.
12 hours?
Yeah, I think that'd be funny. We should double rate him.
Jeez. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, why not? What the hell? You got it. Okay. All right. Well,
Alrighty.
thanks everyone, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yep. Same hunting channel, same hunting time. See you guys later.